Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English Conversational Podcast.
Hi, everyone. This is the podcast where you can improve your English by listening to real-life conversations on everyday topics.
That's right, Maria. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced learner, this podcast will help you practice natural English phrases, learn new vocabulary, and improve your listening and speaking skills.
And the best part is that it feels like you're just chatting with friends. Today's topic is something we all experience every single day: morning routines, how we start our day.
Morning routines are such an important part of life. They set the tone for the rest of your day. We'll talk about our personal routines, share tips for improving your mornings, and discuss why routines are important.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. And don't forget, this is a great way to learn English naturally. Let's get started. Robin, let's start with you. What's your morning routine like? Do you have a set schedule?
Yes, Maria, I do. My mornings are quite organized. I wake up early, around 6 a.m. I feel like starting the day early gives me more time to do things I enjoy and need to finish.
6 a.m.? That's impressive. I struggle to wake up early. So, what's the first thing you do when you get up?
The first thing I do is drink a glass of water. It's become a habit for me because I know it's healthy. It helps rehydrate my body after sleeping for hours.
That's a good idea. I've read that drinking water in the morning can also boost your energy.
Exactly. After that, I spend about 10 minutes stretching or doing some light exercises. It's a way to wake up my muscles and feel more energized.
That's such a healthy start to the day. Do you exercise a lot in the morning?
Not really. I keep it simple. I'll stretch my arms and legs, do a few jumping jacks, or even try a bit of yoga. Nothing too intense. It's just to get my body moving.
That's great. What's next after stretching?
After stretching, I meditate for about 10 minutes. I find a quiet spot, close my eyes, and focus on my breathing. It helps me feel calm and focused for the rest of the day.
Meditation sounds so peaceful. I've tried it, but I find it hard to stay focused.
It can be challenging at first, but the key is to start small. Even 2 or 3 minutes can make a difference. After meditating, I make breakfast.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
I like to keep it simple but nutritious. Scrambled eggs, whole grain toast, and a cup of coffee. Sometimes I'll add a piece of fruit, like a banana or an apple.
That sounds delicious. Do you have time to relax after breakfast, or do you start working right away?
If I have time, I go for a short walk outside. It's a chance to get some fresh air and clear my mind before starting work. Then, I check my to-do list for the day and get started.
Wow, Robin, your routine is so organized. It's inspiring.
Thanks, Maria. Now let's hear about your morning routine. How do you start your day?
Well, my mornings are a bit different. I'm not a morning person, so I usually wake up around 7:30 or 8 a.m.
That's not too late. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Honestly, the first thing I do is check my phone. I know it's not the best habit, but I like to see if I've missed any important messages.
That's understandable. Many people do that. What happens after the phone check?
After that, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then, I make myself a cup of tea. I love starting my day with tea. It's relaxing.
Do you eat breakfast after your tea?
Yes, I do. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. I usually have oatmeal with some fresh fruits like berries or bananas. It's quick, easy, and healthy.
That's a great choice. Oatmeal's very filling. Do you have any specific morning habits?
Yes, I like to spend 10-15 minutes journaling. I write about how I'm feeling, what I'm grateful for, and my goals for the day. It's like having a conversation with myself.
That sounds so calming. Writing things down can really help you stay focused and positive.
It does. After journaling, I do some light yoga. It's a gentle way to stretch and wake up my body. Then I plan my day, and I'm ready to start working.
Your routine is very balanced, Maria. It's a mix of relaxation and preparation. So, Maria, why do you think morning routines are so important?
I think they help you feel more in control of your day. When you start your morning right, everything else seems easier to manage.
That's a great point. For me, a good morning routine sets the tone for a productive day.
Exactly. It's not just about being productive, it's also about feeling good. Even small habits, like drinking water or taking a few deep breaths, can make a big difference.
I completely agree. And routines don't have to be complicated. It's all about finding what works best for you.
Yes, and consistency is key. The more you stick to your routine, the more natural it becomes. Robin, what tips do you have for people who want to improve their morning routines?
My first tip is to prepare the night before. For example, decide what you'll wear or make a to-do list. It saves time in the morning.
That's a great idea. What's your next tip?
Start small. You don't need to change your entire routine overnight. Add one habit at a time, like stretching or drinking water.
That's so true. Small steps are easier to follow.
Also, avoid distractions like checking your phone or watching TV first thing in the morning. Focus on yourself instead.
I love that advice. It's so easy to get lost in social media.
Finally, make your routine enjoyable. Include things that make you happy, like listening to music or having your favorite breakfast.
That's excellent advice, Robin. I'm sure our listeners will find it helpful.
That's it for today's podcast. Thank you so much for joining us.
We hope you enjoyed this conversation about morning routines and learned something new.
If you liked this episode, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends.
And let us know in the comments, what's your morning routine like? Or what topics would you like us to cover next?
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Bye for now.